All right, so this is literally the only difference between how rich people think and how poor people think. This is it. Ready? The poor person thinks about and focuses on what is actually the cheapest, right? Cooking food at home is cheaper than buying it out. Making your coffee at home is cheaper than doing it out. Doing this yourself is cheaper than doing it there. They focus on what is the cheapest. Now, what they don't focus on is something called opportunity cost. And if you guys are not familiar with opportunity cost, I'm going to explain it to you right now. People that are high net worth, you look at and you're like, oh, they have it good. They have a maid. They have someone that watches their kids. They have this, they have that. They have all these things set for them because they're rich. And it's like, no, they're actually rich because they did all those things. What do you mean those things cost money? Of course they cost money, but it would cost them more money to do the thing. So for example, let's say you're making fucking $1 million a year, okay? It doesn't make sense for you to cook your own food. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. The amount of money that it would cost you to outsource it to someone else to come cook food for you full time is minuscule compared to what your opportunity cost at work is worth. Because if you're making $1 million a year and you know how to make $1 million a year, you probably know how to make $1.5 million. And you should focus on working to get to the $1.5 million and then hire someone to do the shit around you. Broke people have never got to the point of earning enough money to where they can even understand or conceptualize opportunity cost, and all they fucking do is penny pinch. No, we have to split the bill when we go out. Oh, fucking don't get the extra caramel in your coffee. It's 70 cents. Like that's how they fucking think, and it's genuinely embarrassing. And it's embarrassing just because they never had the information. They never got taught by someone that was actually in a position financially to where they were an authority figure and they knew what the fuck they were talking about. I'm not even saying that's me. Don't take it from me. Go take it from someone else. It doesn't matter. But the primary difference between how a rich person and a poor person actually thinks is poor people think about what the price of something is, and rich people think about what the opportunity cost is. They worry about lost opportunity. They don't worry about saving fucking money. I've always said, it's literally impossible to save money. And people look at that and they're like, what? Yes, it's impossible to save money. Why? Well, take it from me. I'm a business owner. I own a marketing agency. Every time I make some money, there's only a couple things I can really do with it. I can invest it into a way to get a lower tax rate. I can invest it into a stock. I can invest it into a crypto portfolio. I can invest it in, a crypto project. I can invest that money into real estate. I can take that money and I can reinvest it into employees to scale my business quicker. I can really only let the money stay active. I can never let it die and be stagnant. I can't do that, right? It's just like a muscle. People want to talk about, oh, your muscles will atrophy if you don't use them. Yeah, your fucking wallet will do the same thing if you don't fucking use the money. So what rich people do is they use their money every time they make some of it. What poor people do is every time they make some money, they try to save it because they never know when the next time they're going to get paid is. Rich people own highly profitable cash flowing businesses, and poor people don't own a damn thing other than a job, okay? So the difference between how they think is how abundant they are, and rich people focus on what they can control, and they try to control variables around them that allow them to earn more income. You should probably do the same.